Hi all, just wanted to send a video out to explain my expectations and kind of go over some of the materials that you guys will be receiving for our continuous learning plan. And so first thing is every kid I'll send home their binders, and this is something that you guys sent in August, but inside their binders you guys will be able to find, I've organized by week the materials and the assignments that they will need in little page protectors. And as you can see, there's even like vision mystery science. So like any of our mystery science videos, I've included materials and things for you guys to do those at home. In addition to the binders, they have their blue folder, which they're very familiar with. Any work that they don't finish or they're going to work on the next day, I always tell them, put it in your blue folder, we'll get back to it. In the blue folder, they've got their login cards, and as well as they're going to have their Zoom meeting times and the codes. If you're not familiar with Zoom, I'm uploading another video showing you what Zoom looks like, how to log in. It's really easy, and I'm going to be working with the kids to kind of teach them and walk them through this. So, moving into Zoom and what that looks like and what that means. So Zoom is very similar to any FaceTime that you may be familiar with, or Skype, and it's going to allow me to work with your student in small groups where we will meet daily to go over reading, math, science, social studies. We won't be doing it all in one day, and it'll only be, I'm hoping and planning, 40 minutes to an hour a day. So looking at what that exactly looks like, sorry, just trying to gather my thoughts. Mondays, we will meet as like a whole class on Zoom, all 18 of us, 19 including me, and we'll kind of do what I'm going to call our Monday meetings. That's where I'll go over anything for the week that they need to know. We'll kind of have some fun sharing times together just so that they can interact with their peers. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we'll be in those small groups. The reason why we're meeting in Zoom, I don't know if you guys are familiar with this, our district is requiring us to keep attendance, which you might be asking, how do you keep attendance when they're not physically coming to class? We've worked really long and hard in deciding what this looks like, and I've decided for my class it'll be a whole group on Monday, small group Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday, all I'm asking is that they somehow check in with me. That might mean that they send me a message on Seesaw or they send me a picture. Fridays, what I've got kind of planned is catch up. So if your student fell behind or they were just needing some more help, whether it's on the social studies reading that week or it's on the science videos that we did, or if it's we just need to catch up in reading or math, they have some questions, then I'm going to have what I call office hours where they can log in and we can meet together, and I'd take that as their attendance. Or they don't need anything, they've completed all their assignments. Each Friday I'll have something like I've got little mini lessons, which are 5-minute little videos using mystery science. They're really fun, and they could just say, one thing that I learned was, this, and they type in and they send it. Or it can just be a picture. Each week I'll give instruction on what that will look like, but that would be me marking, okay, they were here, they checked in with me. Really simple. I'm not trying to make it complicated. So be looking for that. Okay, wax figures. You guys are familiar with this project. It's something that they did in 3rd grade, and I am going to have them work on their wax figures. It's going to look a lot different. They all have packets in their blue folders that we went over on Friday, which was our last day. Looks like this, pretty simple. There are links for them to do their research. I'm going to go over all of this again because it's been since, well, it would have been Friday the 13th that we went over this. But real simple, kind of goes over why is this person famous, what are they known for, their childhood, any contributions, any obstacles that they faced, and fun facts. Generally, I would have them do the research, and I would be kind of particular on what that looks like. I know that I can't be particular, so I just want them to have fun with it. I want them to learn about their figure and end up writing essentially a paragraph. I'm really going to give you guys some flexibility in this. If you want to continue and get that costume or get those props, that'd be awesome. If you don't want to, all I'm asking is that they do the research and they write the short paragraph about their figure. I'm going to be thinking up a creative way of how we can record your child doing their speech, and I'm hoping that we can get all of those put in videos and kind of merged together so it's all one video, and then they can watch each other. And Mrs. Holoperic and I talked about even putting it out on Twitter if everybody felt comfortable so that everybody could see that. Since it's such a neat project, it's something even our community looks forward to. So more on that. I will be putting out a YouTube video for the kids to watch where I will kind of go over what does obstacles mean? What does that look like? What are we searching for? This is going to be kind of as much as they make it. It can kind of be the bare minimum of just coming up with that paragraph. When were they born? What did they do? What are they known for? And then when they died. So just know that. Any questions, please let me know. I'll be talking more with the kids about that. Then, region projects. I've thought long and hard and went back and forth on whether or not to just be done. And we got through 3 of our regions. We did 3 of those region projects and just leave it at that. Do it as optional, or I've decided to require those. So I'll show you what that looks like and kind of go over that. So 2 regions that we have left is our southwest region and the west region. Just as always, I'm sending home kind of the project guidelines and ideas on the back. This is mine. I'm going to go home and complete that today so that I can get pictures uploaded and you guys can kind of see. I'm going to talk to the kids because I know that what we've always done in the past is I was willing to print out pictures and color for them and kind of give them ideas on props. I know that printing out colored pictures is going to be tough for many of you. Some of you went to the library. Some of you sent what you wanted to me and I printed them out. I don't really know how we would be able to work that out with the circumstances that we're in. So I'm going to really encourage the kids to draw. I'm going to show them mine and I'm going to have a lot of drawings and I'm going to just show them that it's okay. They can look different than they did for the first 3 regions. They're still going to turn out really awesome and I can't wait to put them all together and put them on a poster board for them, whether that's in May and I get to see them, which I'm really hoping, or if that's when they come back in August as 5th graders. I think it'll be really awesome for them to have a project that they were able to start and finish, even through the craziness that we're facing right now. Okay, so those are really the only projects. So how are they going to turn in work, or how am I going to see their work? That is going to be through Seesaw. Parents, you guys have a side that you see where I send you messages and we communicate. The students also have a side, which I'm sure you guys are already familiar with. They will and already know how to post on that. So if they finish a math assignment, I want them to take a picture, whether it's they hold it up to their camera on their MacBook or they take a picture with a phone and upload it. However and whatever works best for you works for me. They'll upload those onto Seesaw, and that's kind of how I will take participation and grades. Yes, I will be trying to grade. These are all things that are being passed down from the top, and I'm going to do my best to follow their expectations and meet their expectations. Okay, and last thing, my biggest request through all of this is that you communicate with me. If your child is struggling, or the times of Zoom aren't working for them, or they're feeling stressed, or they need more time, anything like that, I'm okay. I do not know how this is all going to look, and I am more than willing to be as flexible as I need. I'm more than willing to meet with them twice a day, or on those Fridays when there really isn't anything that I'm requiring. I want to meet with them. That's why I'm offering my office hours. I'm happy if you say, go get on Zoom and talk with Mrs. Schmidt. I would absolutely love that. I miss them so much. So, do you guys have any questions? That's my other thing. Once you watch this video, if you have any questions, please, please, please let me know. Or if you have any ideas. I've been talking with the other teachers and we've been bouncing ideas off of, but if there's something you've thought of that you think would be helpful for me, please share it. I have no idea what this is going to look like. I'm excited to start seeing them again. I'm hoping that the work that I've sent isn't too much and also provides them with enough work and preparation for 5th grade. So let me look over my notes real quick and then I'll get back. So what I want you guys to know is that I'm here to help, not to make things more difficult. So please, please communicate. And thank you for watching this video.